Hey, welcome to Nonsense. I'm Zach,
And I'm Amanda.
and we're a little loosey goosey because we just started recording again, not even 60 seconds after we tried starting recording, because your boy Zach literally said the name of the game within 60 seconds. So there you go.
He did, but it's
We
okay.
debated leaving it in. Well, I don't even know if we did. I'm just saying. I was like, oh, do we bleep it out? Oh no, but here I
No,
am trying
he,
again without hopefully saying the name of the game because that's the whole point of the show. Nonsense.
if you're new here, we highly recommend going back to episode 1 and listening from the beginning. If you're not new here and you are a longtime listener of Nonsense, then you'll know that every week, Zach and I go on our favorite website, Board Game Arena. Board Game Arena, you should sponsor us.
Yep,
And
BGA, hit us up, please.
and we choose a game that we have enjoyed playing in the past. We play the game for you and we talk about it a little bit. And then we don't tell you what game it is, and you have all week to guess because the next week we will tell you what game it was.
Yep. So
So,
speaking of, what
yes,
was last
Zach,
week's?
last week
Did you only do one episode, right?
we did
Okay, so
two.
I can do this. I can do this.
Yes, we
Uh,
played 2 rounds of it.
yep. Yeah. Hang on. I
Dice
literally was
game
just thinking about it. What'd you
with
say?
mountain climbers.
Oh yes. The thing that apparently you have to keep going because it can't stop. The sort of title game, I don't know what you call it, like the front page game of Board Game Arena. At least it was for a little bit. Like it's like the first game that they kind of throw at you. Like, hey, try this out.
Yeah,
I
that's
think.
true. Can confirm.
Yes. So we talk and play, you listen and guess. This is nonsense. We're Zach and Amanda. We have everything from Z to A. Also, we said you can watch. She said you can watch, and she meant listen, but you can also watch this episode, hopefully, if we're on track to we're figuring out the YouTube stuff. It'll be on YouTube. So, yes, every Monday at 6 a.m., the podcast comes out, and then the next Monday, we tell you the name of the game. Last week's game was uh, Can't Stop, but also the Sunday after. So comes out on Monday, then almost a week, not exactly a week, but almost a week on the Sunday at 6 a.m., the video version will come out. So people who freak out about, oh, the whole point is so we don't know what game you're playing. Yes, we understand, but we also thought maybe people would like to see us play the game too. So we'll give you a week to guess and then kind of spoil it by putting up the YouTube video, which hopefully is uh, going on. And the first one hasn't even come out yet at the time of recording, um, but we will see. Amanda, are you still there?
I am still here.
Great, because we like video chat while we do this, and her video was off, which is fine. But I just
I wanted to make sure that the viewers did not see my face.
I don't think they will. Whenever I
Okay.
do the YouTube thing, I take off our faces
Oh,
for the time being.
nice. Okay.
So don't worry about that.
All right. Well
Sorry.
then,
Maybe in the future we'll do that. We'll have a big old face reveal thing when we have like a million subscribers or whatever. So
something to aspire to.
yes, if you like our podcast, which I didn't even. Hey, I forgot to start the STSGR.
And it lives up to its name once more.
Yes, the stopwatch that sometimes gets remembered, or the Stisger,
The stats car.
the Statsgar. Thank you. Um, do you have? I'm not even wearing one. Do you want to? Actually, I can use my phone too.
I can start the stopwatch.
Usually I do it, but now Amanda's going to do it. We're trying new things. If you like our podcast, which we have been talking for a while already, and you want to get some more nonsense, go to I guess it's just called Nonsense, the YouTube channel. I don't know if that's going to stay or not. Maybe it'll become Nonsense Show or something. There are a lot of nonsense related entertainment stuff out there, but
It's true.
go to Nonsense, same exact cover art as the podcast, and go there and subscribe to it. Let's see how that works. I know some people are podcast people, some people are YouTube people, and a lot of people are both. So, all right, enough plugging. Let's play a game. The YouTube has probably been super boring. Look, I'm on YouTube video. We're gonna actually do stuff now. We're gonna play a game. It is my turn. I must choose something. All right, what am I gonna choose? I don't even remember how to play this game. I have played it. I think I have to match up some stuff. Um,
Yeah, you
and
do.
I think those
You're doing
crowns
great.
are important, probably.
They look fairly
So I
important.
choose that.
Okay,
Okay,
you'll choose that. Well,
I
then
choose
I
that
choose that.
Pikachu.
I choose that.
Okay, so then I should probably choose this one. Oh, it's not my turn.
Oh, that's right. I get
Apparently,
to choose twice.
telepathic Oreo gets to
It
go again.
goes you, Mimi, you, and then so if you choose first, you choose first, and then I choose second and third, and then you get whatever's left.
Makes sense. Yeah. So the YouTube video at the time of recording has not come out yet. The first one that will come out, well, you know what? Whenever you're listening to this podcast, the video will already be out, but it's for you have failed to defeat the Earthling military. That's our first YouTube video. Great name. Anyway, trying to upload it, it is we have a half hour to 40-minute podcast, so half hour to 40-minute YouTube video. It was like, you can't upload this because it's too long. We have to verify your account first. And I didn't realize that, so I'm verifying it, which means once I get it verified, which is taking like longer than I thought it would. It wasn't that hard to do it, but now it's like we'll automatically refresh it in a few moments, and it just hasn't done it. But then we can obviously upload videos. Um, it'll be videos 15 minutes or longer, which is us. We can do custom thumbnails. We can even do live streaming. I'm excited about the live stream stuff because
Yeah, the live stream sounds like a great time.
envision one day straight up having nonsensical meetups where we meet fans um, over the internet on BGA and like through the chat, and can play board games with our fellow nonsensicals. How do I play my thing? I must place the next one. Okay. Can I?
Yes.
Oh,
Yes.
okay. I will do this. Are we on the same board or no?
No,
No.
you have your own. You have your own thing.
I will validate this just like I'm validating our YouTube channel.
Your
Now,
own empire.
I must choose. I guess that. Am I pink?
Yes,
I guess
you
I
are
am.
pink.
I don't really understand. So I think I do, but we'll see what happens.
I only kind of well, no, I fully understand how to play this game, and I love it.
You know how whenever we started this podcast, I was like, wow, like you must be really bored if you're listening to this. Thank you for those who are continuing to listen, but I'm going to project that same feeling to our YouTube channel. I'm like, you must be really bored to watch the YouTube because it's a lot of talking and just nothing happening on the screen. Sometimes something happens, but very slowly. I don't know. Maybe there's an audience for this. If so, we're very appreciative. All right, I must place. Okay. Morty. There we go. I must choose. So I have to go with that one?
Yes.
This game's dumb.
You have to take the wastelands.
Oh,
okay.
Like I feel like Scar. I only get access to the wastelands, and Mufasa gets the rest of the kingdom that the light touches. And I'm stuck with my elephant skull.
Everything the light touches
is our kingdom. What about over there? Oh, don't touch that.
That is the Badlands.
Yes, we don't go over there.
Don't go there.
Speaking of YouTube, I've been meaning to talk about another channel that I have that's going very slowly, but it's consistent, so that's good. As I've mentioned before, I am the aspiring music psychologist. I love music and psychology, and I've gone to school for it, and I'm just a creative person. And I thought, hey, I'm going to start a YouTube channel where every single day, daily, I'm going to compose a uh, eight bar melody in like Finale or Sibelius or whatever music writing software, and post it to YouTube. So there's a channel I have now that you should go subscribe to as well, in addition to nonsense mostly because that's our audience. But if you really like me on the Zach versus Amanda, if you really like Zach and want to support Back Left Entertainment as the huge umbrella, go to Daily 8 Bar Challenge on YouTube and listen to my daily music. They're literally all like 20 seconds long, and they're 8 bars, 8 measures, and I've been doing it every day consistently. It drops every day at 9 p.m. Eastern because that's whenever I did my first one, and I just kept it every 24 hours. There are 20, I think, at this time. There are 20 videos, so I've done it for 20 days. I've been sending it. I have 3 subscribers, including myself. I think Amanda is the other one, and then one of my friends.
I I will confess that I don't listen to it every day. I wait until there is a few, and then I go and listen to a bunch of them all at once.
Yeah, the YouTube algorithm is really interesting in that now that like I listen to YouTube on like my personal, so my not nonsense and non um daily 8 bar challenge, whatever. I use my own personal account, and I of course subscribe to the daily 8 bar challenge. So it thinks like it's a completely different person. And when I listen to one, it'll autoplay another one, which is really cool. That it's doing that for me. But I have to place a domino. Where am I going to place it? I'm pretty sure I said one of the words in the game, kind of, pretty much, but that's fine. Lots of games have dominoes, just like lots of games have dice. I am really pushing it today.
This weekend I'm very excited because one of my friends is out of town, and I am watching her dog, and the
Excellent.
dog is very cute. She is not a puppy. She's fully grown, but she is adorable. She's a Rottweiler. She's the sweetest dog I have ever met in my entire life. And I am having a great time hanging out with her.
Very nice. When did you get her? Exactly.
Tonight is my first night staying with her.
Great.
Her people left this morning, and I have been hanging out with her since I got home from work today. She is very sweet.
Great.
Very sweet dog. Very few complaints. Okay, what am I supposed to do here?
Okay. I must place the next one. Probably how most 2-player games work. I just realized I could rotate things.
Yeah,
well.
yeah, man.
Do I have to do the exact one? I can't. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. You know, whatever. Fine. It's, you know.
That's fine. Everything's fine.
Yeah. No. Oh. Oh no. Nope. Oh, please.
Your empire looks a little one-sided, Zach.
Yeah. Tell me about it.
It's fine. It's fine. Do it the way you
And
want
over
to.
here, I would like a large forest with identical trees in like square patterns. Square, I said.
In one square.
Yes. The line will be drawn here, not there, and no farther.
The problem that I have with this game, and it's every time I play it, I have played it in real life as well. And the problem that I have is that I am a little bit of a perfectionist, and I like things even.
Yep.
And so from the very beginning, I'm trying to plan how I can make my thing like a square.
Yep.
I hate it when it's not a square.
Yep. What is happening?
So
Oh, my brain hurts.
last week, I think we talked a little bit about, actually, I don't know. I don't remember what we talked about last week, but I think we did briefly talk about your job
Yeah, we do that sometimes.
and how much you love it.
Yeah, it's all right. Oh, I can keep going that way? Oh.
You can have up to 5x5.
Interesting. But why can't, okay, fine. Yeah, so what's weird about recording on Zoom is it just changes my audio level like for no reason. Or at least that's what I hear. So sometimes you're quiet and sometimes I'm just way louder than I should be. And I just don't understand. Hopefully the recording's fine, but while I'm listening, it's different. My job has gotten a little bit better. I just have to get used to how slow government work is, and that there's a lot of waiting around for things to get done, and you're expected to do things very quickly. Like, here's the assignment, get it done fast, and then you get it done fast, and then they're like, all right, great, just hold it there until we figure this other stuff out, and then you wait for weeks to get everything sort of coordinated, and I don't know. It's just a certain, I guess some people love it. I don't know who those people are, but yeah, that's what I'm dealing with at the moment. Oh, I feel like I'm losing this game.
It's tied.
Oh yeah, the score's up here. I should read more often. I scrolled down to look at yours. Oh, yours is like a nice lake district and then like a desert island, and wow.
I told you, man.
Mine just has like a literal wasteland adjacent to the castle. Like, okay, I want the wasteland to come right up to the castle walls. Oh, help me.
I tried from the very beginning.
You cannot place this discard. Dang
You can't
it.
place the domino?
I have failed to defeat the Earthling military. That's going to be our shorthand, very shorthand. We have failed to defeat the Earthling military. Oh, I must choose. You must choose, Anakin. I must place it. Okay. Place there. Validate. Are we tied still? Gosh. Wow, how are we still tied?
We're not tied anymore.
It says 10-10 on mine.
Oh, okay. It says 10-10 on mine now as well.
Wow.
Okay. You get to go twice this time because I chose.
Okie doke. What am I gonna do? Dun, 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 dun. What am I gonna do? Dun, dun. I'm gonna do this and that and this and that. I must choose. I'm gonna choose this guy. Okay, then I'm gonna go Hizzle. Hizzle for Rizzle. Miss Frizzle.
I don't know if I'm going to be able to do what I want to do, and it's breaking my heart.
Your achy breaky heart?
My achy breaky heart.
Remember Hannah Montana?
I very much so remember Hannah Montana.
And you remember, I was just thinking about like all the crossovers that they used to do, like That's So Sweet Life of Hannah Montana, where they had That's So Raven, Sweet Life of Zack and Cody, and Hannah Montana in like one special. Man,
can we talk about how upset I am that I'm not going to be able to place the last thing after I planned it so well?
Wow, how am I winning? Let's take a look.
I have no idea how you're winning. I'm a little upset about it. My
kingdom is actual garbage, and I mean yours is like Venice, like they're just canals running through it, which could be pretty.
There's
yours looks
only
great.
one wasteland on the whole thing.
I know. Yours is mine. My land is like 25% wasteland. Like,
If you end up winning this, I'm gonna be so sad.
I think I very well might end up winning this.
I'm gonna be so sad.
Welcome back to MTV's pump my nation. Today's crib is.
Are you trying to talk about Pimp My Ride right now? And
no,
you're
I'm
saying
trying to think
pump?
about celebrity cribs or whatever.
Welcome back to MTV Cribs.
Welcome, yeah, but instead of cribs, it's just like nation states.
Welcome back to MTV's Nation States.
And over here we have the gigantic wasteland that borders my castle. Yeah, it's 45 acres. Oh no, there's no life there. Oh yeah, it's very wasteful. Yeah,
this is an on fire garbage can or a nursery.
This is a completely undeveloped forest that I decided to cut into groups of 4. So I guess it is developed.
I am.
Don't tell me what I am.
I am distraught over not being able to put my thing down.
Man, join us next week where we talk about putting reservoirs right next to other reservoirs. No, they are not one giant reservoir. It is 2 separate ones that happen to be connected to each other. Okay, I think I'm going to win this on this episode.
I think you are too, and I'm mad about it.
Oh, play the fanfare.
Dang it.
I wanted to look at your kingdom. Dang it. All right, what is the
scoreboard? Hang on.
What's the stat? Oh yeah, hang on. Get out the almighty scoreboard. The AS is like a lame acronym, but we can't change the name. Almighty scoreboard.
The AS reads as follows: Zach 6, Amanda 7, Mahina 1.
Okay.
Mahina,
as I said last week, I brought the score up. Still losing, but hey, only down by 1.
We are sitting at 17 minutes and 50 seconds right now, Maestro.
Interesting. Do we have time to like a speed run? Like, I don't know.
Let's go again.
No, we're going again.
We're going again. We're going to do it.
Bonus content for you guys if we go over, which we always tend to do.
And we were talking for a long time before we started.
Do I hit play again? I always do this every single time, and we never, ever like figure it out. In order to create a new table for this game, you must be a premium member. Dang it.
It's okay. I kicked you and then re-invited you.
Okay, then where's my invite? Mom!
Mom!
Phineas and Ferb are hosting a Discord server.
Phineas and Ferb are playing online mystery board games. Okay, great. I get to go first. Sweet. I'm pink.
Back to full screen so people can stop looking at my browser. It's okay. We have no viewers. It's fine. All right.
Actually, you will be pleased to know we've reached the point in the episode where you have mentioned the number of listeners. So we've reached the point in the episode where I get to talk about the data. Because as we all know, I love data. I love it very much.
Data is great.
Okay, so let me first start off by saying, if you're listening, thank you very much. So far, Zach and I have been able to make a generous 13 cents.
Are you serious? Wow.
From
what?
From the ads that you guys
that's
are
all
listening
you.
to.
Divide
all
that
you.
number by the number of viewers we have, and you've given us like probably more than a cent.
Yes.
I don't know how many viewers we have.
Our estimated consistent audience is 5.
So 13 divided by 5, everybody, is
a little over
more than 1.
And our total unique listeners for the past 7 days, 7.
A different person listened to us a day. I'll tell you right now, I am only one of those.
I would be comfortable assuming that as well. Next, in the data, we have my next favorite thing. Where are our listeners?
Yeah, where are they?
90% of them are in the United States, which means that there are 10% of our listeners that are not in the United States.
Yeah, that's incredible.
5% in Germany. Okay, 2% in
Tag.
the United Kingdom, and
Hello.
new this week, 2% in Singapore.
I don't know how to speak. I bet you they speak English a lot. Hey, hi
I
Singapore.
don't know.
I want to
But
go
you know
there.
what? Virginia is our first, like our top state that listens.
Probably. We're
Followed
from
closely,
Virginia, so
followed closely by everyone's favorite state, Texas.
Texas?
Yeah, put on your
Cool.
10-gallon hat. Let's go.
Everything's bigger there.
Third place is New York. And then in a tie
are
for
we
fourth
walking here?
place,
I don't even know what's up.
is Utah, Missouri, Indiana, Illinois, and California.
Hey,
All 5 of them.
I
tied
don't
for
know
fourth place.
anyone from most of those places.
I
Thank
know.
you so much for listening.
I don't know anyone in Utah.
And by the way, if you're listening, I don't know because we're ahead in recording, but we always remind you guys, guess the name of the game and submit a voice recording of your guest. And we'll put it into an episode of all your guesses once we get the ball rolling. I think we're actually
Yes.
kind of caught up to a point where, like, whenever the episode comes out, like, we'll have enough time to add in your stuff before the next one comes out.
It's probably true, but so far we haven't gotten any, so I can't test
Right.
the theory.
But I remember that we were like complaining last episode that like, oh, we haven't had any voices memos sent in or whatever, voice messages. And then I remembered like that's because we're so far ahead that we hadn't even mentioned it in real life time. Like those episodes that we said to do that haven't come out yet.
It really messes with my brain when
Me too.
on Monday morning I drive to work and I listen to the podcast and
nice.
I just go, oh, okay. And then I like listen to the podcast and I'm like, that's not even what the almighty scoreboard says.
Really? Oh, that's
Yeah.
because we're behind.
Yeah. Like we're releasing, like we are ahead in real life, but releasing
Yes.
them is like we're ahead, like we're 2 episodes ahead, I think. So what the almighty scoreboard says in the show when it gets released is like not even close to what it actually is when we record, and it really messes with my head because it just does. I can't explain it.
Yeah. But I'm gonna keep reminding you guys to record a voice message. The link is in the description, I think, or near, like below the description, right below the description, to the place
It
where you can
is
submit a voice message
at the end of the episode's description.
and guess
Also,
what we're playing.
if you guys aren't reading my episode descriptions, you should be. I like to think that I put a lot of effort into writing them.
Yeah, you do. And I am putting those descriptions onto the YouTube video as well because I thought they were so good. I'm just gonna put it.
You're just copying and pasting.
Yep. We
Makes
gotta keep some
me
continuity.
feel good. So I think my favorite one is the one that I did for Hanabi, which was in this episode of Nonsense. Zach and Amanda start a leisurely cooperative board game. But did they underestimate the enemy? Find out in this episode of Nonsense.
Very good.
I'm not even a good writer, is the thing.
Aw.
I mean, I'm okay. I've written like a couple decent songs.
That's true.
But I'm not like, I don't write prose very well, I think is the problem.
Oh. I can't believe we've made 13 cents. That's incredible.
I am really excited for us to get to $5 so I can
Mhm.
withdraw it, and then I can bring McNuggets to your house one weekend when I'm home.
Excellent. And then we'll do like a special edition of Nonsense where we play like an actual for real board game, and then we'll hook up like a camera.
While
a
we
pie.
eat the McNuggets.
Yeah, of course.
Sweet.
You know how people do like 10,000 subscriber specials and 100,000 subscriber specials or whatever. We'll have like a $5 in ad revenue like special where we'll show our audience us eating McNuggets. And you listeners, you guys in Utah and Germany and California and New York and Texas, I'm missing some, but I very much appreciate all of you. Of course, Virginia, because that's where we're from. You're responsible. You got us those nuggets. Feel good about yourself. We haven't even gotten them yet, but we're on the way. I must place.
And also, I forgot to mention that we are up to 40 total plays on our podcast.
Excellent.
So, just so you guys know, Zach, I think you might tie up the AS with this episode.
I hope the Almighty has spoken. Well, not yet.
It is very possible that is a thing. I have a dragon in my empire. Did you see that? It's a dragon. Remember that movie, that Disney movie, Pete's Dragon?
Yep.
God, that movie was good. No, it wasn't. I mean, they did a remake of it.
Made a remake,
but the old one was way better, as it typically is.
I haven't seen the new one.
I don't even want to see it.
Then how do you know? Okay.
the old one?
Yeah.
Oh, the old one is my favorite. Sorry, I thought we were talking about the new one. No, the old one is, I haven't seen the new one, but I refuse to watch it because I love the old one so much.
Right. You were saying the old one's so much better, and I believe you. But then you were like, but I haven't even seen the new one, so you can't really make the comparison. But I bet you you're right.
Because there's this song. I just love it. Like, there's this song. I love all the songs, honestly. I'm not going to lie to you.
Yeah.
I'm not going to sit here and lie to you. I love every single song from that movie. Like, even the one in the very beginning where Pete is running away and the people who adopted him are like chasing him and they're like trying to, and he, like, I love it. I love them all. I love the dancing. I love that crazy old man. It's just fun. It's a fun movie and I love it. I don't like dragons particularly, though. Just in case
we can change the like rules, like additional rules. It says harmony.
Harmony is one that I added for this game because if you use all of the dominoes that you reserve, you get an extra 5 points.
Cool.
There's also a rule that I did not choose because I wasn't 100% certain how it worked, but now that I'm playing the game again, I feel like I am remembering, but you get an extra, I don't remember how many, but you get a certain number of points if your major structure is right in the middle.
Oh yeah, I forgot about
of your board. So yeah.
I think my kingdom is looking a lot better this time. Welcome to MTV's Cribs, MTV's nation states. This kingdom is a lot less exciting than the one we had last week with the 45-acre wasteland. This one's a more traditional meadow side kingdom with some forests and some lakeside views and a little desert. And now I get to choose another tile. Tile time.
Okay.
My computer is like on fire because I've been trying to do like the game with the Zoom, with the daily 8-bar challenge channel and valid like everything at once. And I think like I might be like capturing some of like the heat exhaust like vent sound. Hopefully not. We shall see.
Okay, I'm gonna have to start trying in this game now. It might be a little too late for me, but I might have a shot.
Nah.
Today at work, one of the small children at the center where I work was making Play-Doh.
Okay.
And he made Play-Doh, and then he brought a piece of it, like a big portion of it, to the kid that I was working with. And the kid that I am working with currently is a nonverbal kid, so she can't talk. But the kid brought her this Play-Doh, and he said, "Here you go, I got you this Play-Doh, so you can take it home or leave it here, but you can probably take it home, but I guess you could leave it here too. But if you take it home, don't forget that if you take it home, you can't leave it here." And Then he just walked away.
Wow.
And it was, in fact, just in case anyone was wondering or keeping score, the sweetest thing that I have seen in my whole life. All of it.
Oh,
I love children. I love my job very much.
very
No,
good.
No. Yes. So in conclusion, no.
In conclusion, no. What happened?
Good.
I'm looking at your.
I'm so
kingdom.
frustrated,
It's
and
very
I
nice.
don't think I'm gonna be able to make it work, and I'm mad about it.
I like love it or listed. Like I can't make it work. Oh no, that's
No, it is. That's Love It or List It.
Oh, I thought it was Project Runway for a second.
Man, how many TV shows are we going to talk about in this episode?
Yo, we
have
just
Cribs, Pimp My Ride. We have a couple John
I feel
Mulaney
like we just
jokes
thought of
in
the
here.
episode. Like
What?
I think we thought of the episode title. Like I don't know, MTV's Nation States or whatever.
Welcome to MTV's Nation States.
Yeah.
I don't think we can use MTV in.
Oh, is it trademarked?
I think so. Yeah. I mean, if it's not,
how about
then
like NTVs for nonsense?
Welcome to TV's Nation States.
Yeah. I don't want any of the remaining tiles. That's not cool.
Are you? Huh? No, you could do it.
Do it. Now I have a master plan.
You have a master plan.
Yeah.
Okay.
Maestro.
You're gonna win. You're
Yes,
gonna win.
master. Oh, am I? Oh.
Yes. And I'm gonna be mad about it.
I did not foresee that.
Oh my gosh, you're gonna win, and I'm gonna be salty
Look
about
how
it.
great
For weeks.
my MTV's Nation State is. Oh, I have to choose.
Oh my
one now?
gosh.
Oh no. Oh, that's so.
This is ridiculous. Oh my gosh.
Oh, I have to discard one? Oh, that's fine. I'm just. I've been watching, speaking of TV shows, this show called Gordon Ramsay Uncharted on
Is it that?
Disney Plus.
Oh, it's on Disney Plus.
National Geographic.
Okay.
And Gordon Ramsay travels around the world and cooks cuisine of wherever he is. So, like, the first
Look
episode
at
was
it.
like Peruvian
Look at
food.
it. You won, but look at my kingdom.
Oh, you've done it. All right. I feel like you should be like happy with that. It looks great. There's a dragon in your kingdom, at least the shadow of one.
I won.
No. Oh, are you what? Oh, what?
I won because I used all the tiles.
Oh, you. Oh. I'm vigorously scrolling up and down on the almighty scoreboard. Has to be adjusted.
Let's update the AS.
You can't see the tears rolling down my face. Maybe you can hear them dropping on the microphone.
If you're keeping score at home, and you should be, the
Yeah.
almighty scoreboard now reads
Yep.
Zach 6,
Mhm.
Amanda 8,
Oh,
Mahina 1.
okay.
We have now been playing for 34 minutes.
Yeah, and it was longer before that. Okay, Zach is still losing. Will he ever catch up? I'm in the exact same place I was last time, so I guess I didn't lose any ground. But hey, we've loved playing this week. You can find us in all the places. Amanda will tell you in a second, but before she tells you, I'm going to plug our YouTube channel one more time. Check out Nonsense on YouTube, and you can see if your guess was correct because we have the video of it. Also, put your guesses in a voice message. You can see the link to do that. Guess what game it is. If you are correct, or if we think your answer is funny enough, we will put you in the next episode of Nonsense. You can hear your voice. How cool is that? And Amanda, where can our listeners find us on podcasts places? What are the podcast places?
You can find us on Anchor, Breaker, Google Podcast, Pocket Cast, Radio Public, Spotify, and also Apple Podcasts, which is where you should be going to rate us 5 stars.
Yes, you should. All right. See you guys next week.
See ya. Bye.